continuing. Ok. O Torkel 2. Ah não, com o outro velhote talvez. Porque tens o Torkel ainda 2.0. O Torkel 2.0, é. Sim, só assim dos que eles deram foco, só um é que morreu ainda. Pois. Wilson. Eu acho que ele é o organizador. Se não for, ele está a fazer batota na cena e tipo só está a andar a fingir que não está. A única coisa que tu viste foi ele a tirar uma faca contra o pescoço de alguém e pronto. We'll see. Home sweet home. Amidst the fallen dreams of the people long faded, Clive and his friends strive to realize a new dream. A dream wherein people of all backgrounds, be they men, para or dominant, can live on terms of their own choosing. My god, the new place is even bigger.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
Tem gajos lojinhas.
Welcome back, Sid.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time? Have we any more knuckle?
Welcome back, Sid.
No, perhaps I should just have Blackthorn make me a new one.
How am I getting on? About as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands. And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stonehair, even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings. Don't tell her you heard that from me, though.
O que aconteceu? Comprar bebida.
Coming
Okay.
right up.
ASMR a ouvir o Clive a beber e ouvir nos meus ouvidos é a experiência que eu estava à espera a jogar um Final Fantasy.
What can I get you, Sid?
Pedi bebida e não fez nada. Ou seja, isto é que é só para dizer que se pode pedir uma bebida. O que é que aconteceu? 10 mil paus.
Someone's in a good mood. Drink up, you lot. The next round's on Sid. Oh, you're not leaving already, are you?
Eu não entendi por que raio aqueles scams dão a opção de beber se nem sequer faz nada, mas pronto. The Sound of Silence, essa é a música de fundo? Não. Pode ser esta música. Ah, deixa a música padrão. Our terms. Que é melhor.
And what can I do for you? Well, you won't hear me complaining.
You won't hear me complaining, it's even roomier than the old one was. Got my own stores, my own little counter, and thanks to you, a lot fighting the good fight, plenty on demand for
The
me
only
wares.
drawback.
The only drawback's the constant bloody racket. If it's not stories and barking their orders, it's Blackthorn and Baldolf hanging away day and night. Still, if a pain in the ear holds the price I have to pay to be the outlaw's partner in crime, I'd say I've got myself a bargain. Ask about the past 5 years. Has it really been 5 years since we left the old place? How
I
time
remember
flies.
it like it was yesterday.
I remember like it were yesterday. We were all waiting up to treat seats to a hero's welcome when Kupka's lot turned up. Not that we knew it was them. They just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere. There was a voice crying out for Sid to save us in the midst of it all. I'll never forget those cries, try as
You're
I
our
might.
leader now, Clive.
Promise me you won't let anything like that happen again. Promise me that, come what may, Sid will save us.
Going purse weighing you down?
Amiga, visto que passaste por uma experiência de quase morte há 5 anos atrás, espero que tu tenhas melhorado a tua loja. Oh, então não. Continuas a vender treta, amiga. Mas pronto. Quem sou eu para reclamar? Há pois um cliente. Por isso eu tenho todo o direito de reclamar. Eu não vou reclamar.
Clive, you're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement. Gear.
If you told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here, I'd have taken you for a madman. But no, here it is.
The secret's in the bellows, you know.
They're Master Sid's own design. The other Master Sid.
What do you need?
Ask about the hideaway.
Things here ain't too bad.
Things here ain't too bad, I suppose. I've got a decent hammer, a decent anvil, and apprentice that knows his hammer from his cock. Oh, and the furnace is alright and all, thanks to old Ead's bellows. The gods only know how I'd keep the coals hot enough out here on the mere air without them. Not with bloody crystals, that's for sure. No, I reckon you won't find a forge like this one anywhere else in the Twins, and I count myself lucky to work it. Thanks for keeping me on. You need anything, you give us a shout.
So, what'll it be?
Meu Deus, armas para eu ficar mais
Scratches,
forte.
right?
Que fixe. Num jogo que já é fácil, é possível ficar ainda mais fácil. Mas eu mesmo assim vou criar isso porque é para ter a experiência como o jogo foi feito. E temos de admitir, uma das fraquezas deste jogo é que este jogo é demasiado fácil. É um pouco. Coisa, é demasiado fácil. This game is too easy. Pode ter uma grande história, hã? Porque não há mais difícil. Não há a dificuldade difícil, só desbloqueias a acabar o jogo pela primeira vez. Ou seja...
Clive. So, what'll it be?
E depois quando for jogar o Yakuza também vai-me fazer a impressão de jogar um jogo é que realmente requer habilidade. Vou tipo levar um morro e vou ficar... Podes-me bater? Is that a thing? É, pois. Tá bom.
Okay, yeah.
Ask about the past 5 years.
You've forgotten already? Because I haven't.
It was a right pain in the arse getting this place into shape, especially with the mess we were in. Not that it was anything new for those of us who put the old hideaway
Still.
together. Still, that don't mean I intended on doing it again.
Back to work then.
Nossa, esta espada por acaso é bonita. É pena que provavelmente eu vou dar uma caçada nos inimigos com ela e eles morrem logo. Mas pronto, pormenores. Ué, porquê que a parede ainda está a brilhar?
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the Tavern Crown for me.
And what's this? Meu Deus, agora é que eu reparei. This isn't acceptable. The Wall of Memories, se calhar é. Então, ok, isto é The Wall of Memories. Wait, what? The oath created that the Clive pledges allegiance to Sid. This crystal shard transfixed with twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. Ok. Eles tiraram o meu NPC favorito, que era o que me dava essas de lore. Nossa, quando eu me deparar com ele outra vez vou ter tanto para ler, já estou mesmo a ver. Porquê que ele o tiraram? Estou chateado. Vou fazer greve. Mas eu estou chateado porque o jogo vai-me obrigar a ler bué. Depois mais para a frente. Já tenho um pouco de preguiça de ler tanto.
Hither yon dance autumn winds atop the rotten pier. Of Sid's return the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
Clive, is everything all right?
All operations are suspended until further notice.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent us things.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
I learn something new, you'll be the first to know. Now off you go.
You've been wondering what this new board is behind me, aren't you? All in good time, my furless friend, all in good time.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the
Been true to me.
Sea of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason
What have I done?
she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Here for another of my lectures?
Ask about Vivian.
One would think.
My role was truly clear by now. I offer you and yours the guiding light of knowledge, that of matters military and political, both past and present, that it might illuminate your way ahead. For it is only by understanding what has come before that one might steer one's way towards a brighter future. Your role, meanwhile, is to ensure that I remain furnished with as much information on the state of the realm as your people can muster, in order that I might continue to appraise the dispositions of the great nations and those who rule them. And, of course, to pay attention during my lectures. It will not do to appoint the storied nine tales as your tutor, only to who disregard the expert advice. Ask about coming to the hideaway. I admit, when I took up my professor's bonnet and began teaching at the University of Canberra, I did not think for a moment that I would one day count Sid the Outlaw among my pupils. But nor did I imagine that my fellow educators would have designs on my life, and we both know how that ended. Has it been a year already? Such is the power of an overly acquisitive mind, I suppose. One is wont to uncover that which others would go to great lengths to ensure remained hidden. Were it not for you and our mutual friend having come to the rescue, my curiosity would likely have proved fatal. But he said I was not only saved but granted a new lease of life, as personal tutor to a band of outlaws, no less.
A far more reputable fellowship.
A far more reputable fellowship than anything in the academic world, I assure you. Ask about the crystalline dominion.
My beloved homeland.
My beloved homeland, the crossroads of Elysia, where one only has to stroll the streets to hear news from every far-flung corner of the realm. Its mother crystal yields more shreds than any other, and its lands even now remain untouched by the blight. It is a blessed country indeed. Or at least it was. It was till Sabrek elected to invade and establish a new holy capital about twin sides heretofore neutral shores. It made me to see the land I loved so changed, and even more to know that I did not predict it. I knew that Emperor Sylvestre had designed to the Dominion, but to abandon Holy Flam, that's the seat of the Holy Empire since its inception, and seemed too audacious a move even for him.
What is it that you wish to learn?
Oh.
Of course.
Oh, that's so cool. Jesus. É timeline das relações. That's so fucking cool. Como é que eram as relações? That's a really cool concept. Sid told us this won't be easy. He's out there somewhere. Acho esta ideia muito boa, what the fuck. Quentin, a comrade, a Stalway, ally, Marta, nossa, mas podiam aumentar o tamanho dessas legendas. She cheered us on when all hope seemed lost. Our men in conflict. Okay. Here, your legacy shall live on. Her tongue is as sharp as her wits. Faithful ally. A true artisan, a woman who will stop at nothing to help her friends, is always glad to hear my stories, a man like no other. Yes, he doesn't let anything get him down. The true captain of the ship. A master could not hope for a finer hound, a good friend and an even better scout. I could not do this without her. You will pay for what you've done. I still don't know who or what he really is. Bacana que consegues ver a relação de todos os personagens e o que eles pensam ao longo dos anos dos outros personagens. That's a really interesting idea. Let's make Sid proud to come back to us, such a brave boy. Vamos começar com o negativo. É melhor começar com o negativo para depois irmos para o positivo. O que é que a Jill acha do Ultima? What is he? He would stop at nothing to fight and said, let's make Sid proud, such a brave boy. Come back to us. You left us with some big boots to fill. We can count on him for anything. He and Cleve are like brothers. Is there anything she doesn't know? I like listening to his tablet. She really likes a drink. His eyes light up when he brings back rare materials. He always looks on the bright side. I admire a condor. He likes to sing sea turtles. He seems to have a lot of secrets, a shrewd negotiator, a friend of the cause. He wants to see us safe. Acho isso uma mecânica muito interessante, é que tu consegues ver todos os personagens que conheces no jogo, consegues ver o que cada personagem pensa no outro personagem. Por exemplo, o Clive tem estes pensamentos destes personagens, o cão tem estes pensamentos destes personagens, Joshua tem pensamentos de outros. Acho que é uma mecânica interessante, tu consegues ver o que é que cada personagem pensa. Vamos ver o que é que o Torgal pensa. We make a strong pact, we will meet again. She's stronger than I remember. Leave my friends alone. He is a very bad man. He has a very good nose. He barks a lot. Where did he go? We will meet again. He's one of Sid's old pack. She scratches my nose. He shares his cocoa nuts with me. She gives me baths. He smells like the ale barrels. A big puppy. Só porque é grande e tem grande barba, big puppy. She gives me treats. Sometimes he yells back at me. Ok. Quem é que eu ainda não vi os pensamentos? Esta ainda não. Só tem Go safely, Your Grace, ok. O Joshua não tem nenhum pensamento ainda de ninguém porque nós ainda não sabemos os pensamentos dele. Ok, dos principais já vimos, deixa ver estes. O que é que a Marta pensa nas outras pessoas? Rosario is not what she used to be. He still visits me in my dreams sometimes. From a prince of Rosario to the most wanted man in the Twins. Looks like we're all outlaws now. A Marta não tem muitos pensamentos. A Isabel, que pensamentos é que tem? You will always be the only Sid for me. Don't be a stranger. Let me know if you need anything at all. Best of luck. Ok. O que é que o Quentin pensa? The more things change, the more they stay the same. He didn't even do me the honor of saying farewell. I like a man who makes himself of use to me. A less quarrelsome soul than his predecessor. O que é que o Victor pensa das pessoas? Ele não gosta do Kupka. He tear down the world to find Sid. First one Sid as me jumping through hoops for him, now another. You can't let them out of your sight for a moment. She doesn't call for danger. The only one of this crowd who'll take orders. Why did you have to go and get yourself killed? Another one who's faithful to a fault. O que é que o Sid... o Sid agora não pensa em nada because he's dead. Vamos ver o que é que o Sid pensava antes de morrer. Our woman in Subrac. Come on, then. I'm counting on you. You coming too? He was there, I saw him. On mind us, huh? May you find a peace this world denied you. Ok, o que é que o Otto pensa das pessoas agora? We've all behind you. Nice working with you. I'm counting on you to keep Clive on the straight and narrow. Yeah, leave this place to me. Watch over your protege, the best scout we've got. He's having a hard time on it too. Oh, can't count on the number of times she pulled us through. She's got a good heart. He's been with us from the start. An old friend. Heart of gold, that one, hard and cold. He's too nice for his own good. He's got a little rounder the ears just like me. Ain't got the best battle manner, but who cares? Old down dogs. Strange fish, that one. Clever though. Still his shadow looms over us. The bastard who took its life. Ok, o que é que o Kev pensa? He's got big boots to fill, but he's doing a decent job filling them. She's a force to be reckoned with. Still got the old spring in his step. He runs a sign-hide ship. Will keep your legacy alive. If you ever need a good man, he's your man. She drives a hard bargain. The Hideaway's not so little brother. He reminds me of my dad. The Hideaway's big sister. Everyone's granddad. You can and leave the thinking to her. Will make you pay someday. Sid's murderer. Ok, o que que a Charon pensa das pessoas? The bad pennies polished up nicely. Don't let the weight of the world get you down. The years haven't changed him, nor his appetite. Had to make a hero of yourself, didn't you? The man who holds this place on strings. He's always out and about on some errand or another. Pleasure doing business with you all again. He can never sit still. He may be a master craftsman, but he can't trade for a toffee. Not a penny wasted on that girl. Our resident expert on everything crusty and dusty. A scholarly type who's not backward about coming forward. I'll pay for what you took from us. The demon who killed Sid. Kiko Coates pensa das pessoas. He's always that busy. She never ever gets a day off. He always cheers me up. Don't worry about us, we'll be alright. I don't know how he keeps so calm. He's always cheery. Whatever you need, you just say the word. I wish I could do more to help. The best smith in a twin. He keeps us all fit and healthy. He's that clever, like. I don't understand half the things she says. He always tells me exactly how to load the stuff. I don't even want to think about him. The horrible one who killed Sid. O que o Blackthorn pensa das pessoas? You want something crafted, you bring me the materials. If there's anything you need, just say the word. Primeiro, o que ele pensa? It's better to have too much work than none at all. You can never get him to sit still. He works hard, I'll say that to him. I won't hear a bad word said about him. She's got an eye for quality. He's always watching me work. She always on at me to lay off the grog. He can't be half talk for an old fella. Can't make head nor tail else off half the stuff she comes out with. He always got a bottle of the good stuff on hand. Like to imagine my anvil in his ugly mug. The fella Clive's after. O que a Tária pensa das pessoas? Clive and the counterbacks like to keep me busy. A friend in need of current of content medical attention. You need to take more care of yourself. He might be the healest a lot of us. He's the same nose for trouble he always did. He'll work himself to death. I still can't believe he's gone. If it weren't for her, we'd all starve. He worries too much. He'll drink himself to an early grave. His knowledge of folk medicine exceeds even my own. No matter how many times I warn her against it, he still sleeps on the desk. His back gives him immensely, or so he tells him. He tells me. O que este pensa? I shall tell her story that it might not be forgotten. He shares his experiences with me unstingingly. Her wits are as sharp as a rapier, a fine hound, a most perceptive soul, a man of simple action. You live on in all of our hearts, discerning them in every sense. Is a quick learner. He conveys much meaning in few words. A scholar of the healing arts, she will only grow more learned with age. The salt of the earth. We live in fear of him even now. Reading the annals, you would think such a creature never existed. Okay.
Here you are.
Oh my god.
Thus ends today's lesson.
Okay.